Let's ensure this is activated, ready to go. Fuck. Ah, well. I just like to ensure that everyone is inclusive in this nickname. Bark. I've never heard someone say bark. Year before old, mate. Well done, Pixie. Welcome. Alright. That's in the alert. I did. Alright, let's get right into it. Nice. Yeah, I remember now. We've kind of been on a bit of a distracting spree of distractions. We are in this, in the lower ruins, or in the ruins where we will find the werewolf lair, but we've just been so distracted. We keep finding all these cool little stuff. Hey, Fighty Mighty. There is an echo. Still at work? Leave work. There'll be some distracting spree of distractions. It just happens. Like, you go out and you try to want to talk to the werewolves, but then you get distracted. Like, you see, oh, wait. Then again, there's all these things to kill. Those things being, oh, look, it's another monster. It's a spider. Hey, I just got turned around. And a wraith. So much stuff to do. See you guys in 30 minutes tops? Alright. Yeah, someone will count, I'm sure. And oh my god, it's an Alistair.
Something on your mind?
No. What the?
Something on your mind?
Not at all. Not at all, Alistair. Wait, did I say how you doing, Fighty Mighty? I meant to. How you doing, Fighty Mighty? Down here was something. Yeah. And then we destroyed it. See, we're doing a good job. I think we did pretty much clear out this entire thing. Feel itchy every time you see the graphics. Wow, you leave my poor mid to late 2000s game alone. I'm sorry that back in the day we didn't have ray tracing. We had to draw our sunshine rays. Yeah. And there's little animations so that they spin around. I'm working and I hate it. Fair enough. I can't help. I thought about it, but then I decided to just, I'm sure more people suffer, I think. Hey, Akito's left. Hi, how are you? I'll be kidnapping you all from work. Interesting. Would that be today as well? Oh yeah. So do I want to go this way or I want to go back? Can I go back? There is the entrance level, which is here. Alright. I guess we cannot go back. Unless I go all the way around. We made this far. Work is how they afford bits and stuff. Don't. No. How about get a cool work? Every work is cool enough if you're delusional. Or you like the work. Yeah, this is the only two. You actually like the work, or you put yourself into a bit of a state of delusion to get through the day. I know which way I do. Yes. All this and more. That's alright, we play silly games and distract that there's going to be work later. It is work. In 6 hours. Oh, plenty of time. Plenty of time to make some progress on Dragon Age. And also Alex, yes. You gonna ask when book or when Red Dead Redemption? Is he a bit? Is he a bit? Oh, what's the bit? Just pretend you're getting game stats when working. If I sit there at work and pretend I'm getting game stats, it's just like -1 intelligence, -1 intelligence, -1 intelligence. Hi, Belle, how are you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why'd you trigger the... I think I triggered the trap. There's clearly traps there, but oh. I like my work right up until I have to finish something, then I just want to start something else. There an echo? Is there an echo a bit or not? Actually, does anyone know if there's any problems with the audio? If you hear any echoes at all? Let me know. I'll ask for you, Pixie. CyberGatix, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. CyberGatix. No echo. Okay. No echo on the purple app. Dragon Age Stream 2025. Yeah, it's honestly, it's barely holding on. it's so barely holding on, to be honest, CyberGatix. But it's here.
Blast, the werewolves have blocked it off somehow. We'll need to find a way around.
Okay, so where I was going was fine. Do I use mods? Hey Sarah, I kind of do, but only a couple. Like there's a no helmet mod. I tried to put it in as much visual mods as I can. Well, not as much, but just a couple, and then the unofficial patch. But yeah. I would say it's the reason why the game crashes every 3 seconds, but it's not. That unfortunately falls to everything else. Oh. I'm not wearing a good one. Hello from Russia. Hello back. How are you? From Australia. I love Origin so much. It's so sweet. I love it. I love it. It's so fun. Until they eventually, hopefully, maybe one day remaster it. Just this list of this is probably going to be my last ever playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, which will be sad. Thanks, Vala. Do you hear the echo? I do not. It's like the dumbification lingering potion. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I went with Rogue in Origins last year. I regret it so hard. It's pretty... I miss Mage. I nearly always go Mage because of how fun Mages are. But this playing as Rogue makes me miss it. I was Rogue with like the dual wielding, but now I think I regret it. I think I want to just go Archer Rogue and just let Big Boy Sten and Big Boy Alistair take care of all the muscles. Don't forget to press the tab button. Yeah, good point. Good point. Thank you, thank you. And hey, Cassius, how are you? And Arise 2.0, thank you so much for the follow as well. Gang. I don't really, to be honest, use many mods that alter the gameplay. I really, I just try to use anything that like helps. You know what I mean? So like the backpack mod. I know I can buy a backpack in the game. Very, very expensive, but I guess I'll sit here and I'll suffer. Stop it going crazy. You might maybe close out of everything, Pixie, and restart it, including making sure that you've got the other app closed too. Really like regulates. I'm just a mage at heart, but I think I've played through the Fade story way too many times. But you got to make sure you always have a rogue in your party, no matter what. Hey, Mac Attack, what game is this? This is Dragon Age Origins. If you just ignore the fact that, ignore the fact that half the image is not showing up. There we go. Dragon Age Origins. The very first of the Dragon Age series, where you've got Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, Dragon Age Valga, which came out last year. It's so good. This is the one, well, this is the game that I think I love the most. And I've played through the origin story so many times. If anything, the lower spell panel can be stretched. Oh yeah. Holy crap, it's way too many. That's a good point. My face... What do you mean my face drawing and beg you why? Why not? I hated the harrowing beginning. Oh wait, which one's the harrowing beginning? Please say. But a little later ago when you get better combos, rogue stuff is fun. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, you hated the harrowing beginning. Oh my god. I don't know why. I thought thought it was something else. The thing that makes me sad is walking up to chests, trying to lockpick it, and knowing that I can't lockpick it. Nothing brings me sadness than that. Well, there's other things, but that's also bad. Why did you play with your mum's makeup? I'm really cool. I feel really cool. I like the color green. Hey, rude. The werewolf lair. Did I draw the cards or get them commissioned? That's too hard right there. I'll never tell. A lot of random corpses though. Though I have to play this on the lab's lowest graphics. That's why everything is so yep. But it's funny because it's low graphics and it's also got a mod that helps with like reflections and lighting. So you can see the door looks like the way that it does. But up close you can see it kind of reflect the other side of like, I mean, reflected this room on the door. So the surface is it looks nice, but also looks it's all okay. Anyway, I'll keep playing. Nah, you guys deal with that. Guess you guys aren't dealing with that. God, I can't wait for this game to be remastered if they ever. See what I mean? The audio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Big Stan, no. Big Alex, no. Oh, these are shadow. Oh. Hey, maybe we'll just have some caffeine and then it's alright, Alistair, I believe in you. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? When they walk away. Alright, what we need to do is we need to be better and not do that. I appreciate you staying alive, Alistair. That was excellent, but we all need to stay alive. And because you're the only one alive in that fight, I'm afraid it's just going to have to be your fault. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. No idea. We're just probably going to have to not do what we did last time, but also be better. Let's see what levels we can do. Hey, how are you? Did you say coffee time? I did say coffee time. A Dragon Age. Alistair, you can go up a level. We can get you some more constitution, some more strength. Actually, before we do anything, I want you to have, yes, 2 more strength. Good. So then that way you can have like this ability, which is quickly strikes a target 4 times, dealing reduced damage with each hit. If the character has shield mastery, the damage with each hit increases, which is this, which we need dexterity. So kind of up your dexterity a little bit. Okay, make a copy. No, not you. No, not you. Coffees are for people who are on the east coast of Australia. Currently. Could probably do. I always like to do combat tactics. I hate that it's so restricted. God dang, it makes sense. I think combat training would be good. I think I couldn't decide, so I just sat with this there. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, call sign Squirrel Lilith, how are you? It just gives me nostalgia. I love playing on PlayStation 1 and 2. Oh, I have this game on Xbox 360. PC, that's it. I've been told to relay the message. Honey Pigeon wishes she was here. As at work, sends love. Appreciate that, Honey Pigeon. Haha, I think? I'm not too sure. I feel like that's way too mean. I just thought it'd be funny because I'm not at work. But then again, I will be at work. And then if I was like, hey, I'm at work, hope you have a good day, and someone says haha back to me, I think I'd fall into a pit of despair. Along with the other pits. You good, me? I'm fantastic. Fantastic, Squirrel. Or Lilith. Whichever name you want to go for. Trying to decide whether maybe I should probably get everyone to not be coughing blood and having cracked skulls. Yep. Oh, I just need Alistair to stop having now a wretched limb. No, Sten to not have a wretched limb. Thanks, Lilith. That's really kind. I'm trying to. I've got told that people say that the voice is very something reminiscent of like narrating and audiobooks, and I'd like to. I think that's how I quote it. The fact that it sounds good. For like reading out books and stuff. So I can go, yay, I want to be a fantasy book novel readerist. That doesn't work. And yeah, I can read books. Okay. So. Look, you two pretty much gonna have to sit here and just muscle it. I don't want to open the door. Let's see. Morgan, do you have anything cool that we can do? We can do frost weapons. Yeah, now we've all got icy weapons. Yep. Let's do it. What's behind the door? A bunch of werewolves. And, yeah, they kind of killed me last time. Did we help the wolves already? Not yet. Not yet. We just need to, take care of that. You know what I mean? Just take care of them. Gently and nicely. Weird. Oh well. Hey Zoe, it's 11 a.m. so I should now sleep. Okay. Hello and goodbye. And also, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. No, I alt-tabbed Cythix to try to click on the thing, but it didn't work. What if I say I'm working? No, you shouldn't be working. You're sleeping. Okay, so yeah, there they are. Close the door. Alright. Here they come. Oh my god, right there! Help. Help. Okay. Now we're stabbing. Jesus. They are. I don't like that. Ooh, Alistair's taking a hit. Alistair, you should target this one. Give him a weapon and shield. No, assault. Give him an assault. I was worried for a sec. I'm going to give him a stab. Sten is okay. I'm going to get Morgan to heal Alistair against Morgan's wishes. Okay. Oh my god, Alistair's taken a massive beating. Oh, that's right, we don't have any health potions left. Best way to fall asleep is to watch my streams. Absolutely, I've had I've heard that. Because I put people to sleep with this stuff. Alistair is trying his best. You're right. Look at him. The game is called Dragon Age Origins. I see what you mean, Jajapa, about my face placement. It's, yeah, beautiful game. I quite love it. It's so fun. Oh yeah, I didn't think CJ585. Thank you for the follow too. It's a game that came out, what, 2011, 2010? God. So sweet. Well, it's nostalgic for me. And the game has barely been holding on this entire sort of stream. Not this, I mean, like, for the streams. Okay, one other. Ooh, big choice. Alistair has just taken the health potion, so... I mean, yeah, Alistair is surrounded by three shadow wolves in a... Alright. Use our only potion, that's fine. Flurry! Oh. Okay, 2 shadow wolves left. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Another shadow wolf. There we go. Oh. I have so many delivery dudes, but the thing you want is 1 point? What is that? What if I'm doing night shift? You don't do night shift. Accidental werewolf booty. I don't mean to. Hey, Pixie. Hello on the TikTok. Okay. Gonna be honest with you guys. We don't have any health potions left, so we are not going to have a good time. Crap. It's just the one. Well, to be honest, he asked if we're helping the werewolves. I think we are helping the werewolves by taking them out. I like the nighttime. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like nighttime or late night work. I think it's great. So used to it. Helping them into, yeah, that's it. Helping them into a peaceful sleep. Oh, oh, that one. Quick, do the thing. There you go.
So be it.
Shh, good night. Good night, little werewolf. Rest up. Ooh, health potion. We'll fix it. If you like the nighttime, why would you be stuck at work? Nighttime is me time. Smart, actually. I get that. I love night shifts. It was so good. And hey, Ash. Nicely knocking them out for all of eternity. Oh, yeah. But eternity's so long, so it's really helpful. No, see, this is why I didn't want you to rush ahead. It's alright, we'll just stay here from a distance. Right, Morgan? Yeah.
Let's see some blood.
Jesus me.
You're in a little over your head.
My character's intense. You got a question? Ask away. Explain what I'm doing. You're building. Sure, you are playing Minecraft. But that's not work. That's good fun. One day it'll be work. So my best shifts were night shifts. People get weird. There's almost no supervision. Agreed. My favorite thing when I was last on night shift was just going for a walk. I did a Friday night and a Saturday night, so I used to work from 10, 11 p.m. at night until like 8, 7 in the morning. And part of me thought it was like really fun to just go for a wander, especially when everyone was out. That's when all the shops were open and you could get kebab, pretty cheap kebab. Well, it was at least open. Gross. Like I just want to not go to sleep. Why? But then if you worked a Monday night, Tuesday night, and you went out for a walk, no kebab. Just the worst. Suffering. I might destroy this. Wait, why do I want this? No. You know what? I'm not going to pick up every loot I try to find across. Yes, this is JU57. How can I help? This is helping the wolves. It looks like he's killing them. We're helping, kinda. Maybe. Maybe. Forgot why you're helping the wolves. Shirt check. Oh yeah, it's the just a good old fashioned shirt that looks like bones. When did this game came out? 2000 and... Oh my god, I'm finding my inventory. Maybe I should have what should we call it? Maybe I should have used the backpack mod. I think it's like 2009, 2010. Oh my god, a greater health. Yeah, I like this shirt. I think it's a good one. I should probably use the other shirt so I don't ruin my... I constantly wear through these shirts. Makes the user more aware of the surroundings action, able to be less hostile. Influences granting a bonus to defense. Yeah, sure. Now check the red app. Perfect. Alright. Alistair. You have 3 health potions. I need you. Don't turn away. I need you to stop trying to chug them all. Does it play like Oblivion? No. It plays more like...
Alright.
Oh, Jesus. It plays more like, oh, it's an action RPG, so... Kind of like, MMO, in a way. Just with that whole, like, pause gameplay. Well, I guess MMO, you can't really pause gameplay. But use your abilities. It's all timed abilities. You can run around, though. There's a lot of dialogue. Kind of like Mass Effect, if you ever played Mass Effect. Because, it's Mass Effect, but fantasy. Which way? I don't think what other games were like this. I want to say Might and Magic.
So you can get off my back.
My character annoys me more than anything else. More linear. There you go. More linear than Oblivion. Yeah. I would say it's like of Might and Magic because I remember of Might and Magic being similar, but that was a little bit harder to play for me. My little 8-year-old brain was not a fan. Okay, you guys ready? It is the lair of the werewolves.
Alright.
Hello.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
I'm willing to parley with your heart in my hand. Oh, so now we're talking now, aren't we? So let's talk.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm.
That's what I was saying.
Provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Cool. Then how do I not know that I won't be walking into another ambush?
What would be the point? You have already proven your strength. We have no wish to anger you further.
Okay. If you're willing to talk, why didn't you earlier?
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees. And since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Am I able to scoot Cam down a smidge? It'll be really odd because it'll probably block players. It's a good idea. No is a valid answer. No, I'm going to give you nothing. And why doesn't this lady come and speak to me herself?
We would not let her. We will protect our lady to our last breath. It may yet come to pass that you will kill the rest of us, but until then we will not chance her coming to harm.
Good point, actually. Hold on, one sec. I've just received some feedback about the layout of all my stuff. So, one suggestion. Let me just see if I can do this. There we go. How's that? Perfect. Alright. Is your lady Winterfang? Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley.
Okay, take me to this lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
I will not do such a thing. I will, if anything, just put her to sleep. You can't read all the chats now. Yeah, that's fair. Look at him swipe at the air. I'm fairly sure this is, there is some coverage.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Will I get banned for TikTok? Let's not risk it. Perfect censorship. I must admit, I was expecting another werewolf.
No, that I am not. If I could have revealed myself sooner, I would have.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
Exactly.
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swift Runner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
As do we all, lady.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
Oh yes? Such as?
It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures
The
suffer.
censorship doesn't even help.
The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then.
Hey, Soft Norris, how are you?
Daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
Ooh. So Zarathian cursed them, I take it?
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood. becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is.
Deceit is the nature of men.
They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
The werewolves.
Till I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage, and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
So, why did you ambush the Dalish? For revenge?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Smart.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Vinci, thank you so much for the 100 bits. That's way too cool. You're so sweet. Hold on, let me get out of this message.
He will never break the curse, my lady. He will never
Hey, Kiwi.
allow it. You
She's a bit
know
creepy,
this.
yes.
We cannot know that. Surely his rage does not run so deep he would endanger his own clan. If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found.
Ooh.
Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
Ooh. So I can say 4 things. I can say, what if there is no way to break the curse? I have an alternate plan. Kill the elves, kill Zarathian. Well, you know what? I might go, what if there is no way to break the curse?
I believe there is. There must be.
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all die.
Well, I need them for things. Very well. Yeah, very well. I'll go to Zarathian and tell him this.
Then we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you.
Thank you.
Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
So Zarathian is, Zarathian is the leader of the Dalish Elves. The Dalish Elves being, hello, who wanted us to come in here to eliminate the werewolves. But we figured we just probably won't eliminate them and try to help them as much as we can. All right, there you go. Is that a little bit better? Being threatened in chat. No, I mean, you are a little bit, but don't worry about it. Morning, Tiger. How are you? My girl nap is beating me up. My girl cat is beating me up for some catnip right now. Honestly, fair. Mine is sleep on rug. All right, let's go. I thought my TikTok was tweaking. Why? How come? Also, yeah, I do have to have the... I have to have this entire capturing of my entire display. I don't like, but it's the only way to stream this game. Otherwise, because it crashes without it. Puts down credit card. Good. I had to do it. I had to do it before anything monetary happens. The cam's... Oh, with my cam. I was doing it as a bit to mess with... who was I messing with? Oh yeah, Vala. And I'm doing good, Ferrum. How are you doing? Ooh, looks like Zarathian's right there. Awkward. I was hoping that we could go back home and sell some stuff, but I guess not. Hello, Sweet Witchery. How are you? Tell Tiger I said hi? Alright, Tiger Pixie says hi. Alex, remind me to read the middle chat. That combines everything. I stopped switching around. Do I stay up after the stream? Yeah, Kiwi, I got work. Doing fine? Excellent. Excellent, I'm glad. What are you drinking this morning? Coffee and water. You know what, Tiger? I don't like the fact that you think that you know who I am. And so on that note, I'm drinking coffee and Musashi green apple energy drink at the same time. Take that. Great. And you guys are doing fantastic, to be honest. I appreciate that too, sweet Richard. Elite. How you liking Dragon Age? Oh, I love it, sexy marshmallow. I love it so much. The game's crashing a lot, but I love it. So fun. And hey, Rain, how are you? Drinking strawberry matcha? That sounds amazing, actually. Living life on the edge, I see. One extra caffeine away from a permanent... Yep.
Ah, and here you are already.
Hello. Welcome, Zarathian. Giddy as usual. How am I? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I just had a mouthful of coffee and Musashi green apple flavor drink, and I'm going to regret that later. Zathrian, what are you doing here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow.
He wishes to see if we did his work for him. Is that not why you were here now, sorcerer?
Do not call me that, witch.
Wow.
I am keeper of this clan, and have done what I must. Did you acquire the heart?
Wouldn't you like to know? Love Morgan. Morgan's so good. Don't let him know my next move. Just always, whatever next move I do, just make sure I don't regret it too much.
So you wish to play games? I can sense you do not have it. Why are you leaving the ruin?
I've been sent to bring you back to the Lady of the Forest. Wait. No. I might just interrogate Zathrian. Do you want to know how I got these tattoos? Would you like to know, Weather Boy? Would you like to know? What's this game actually about? It is a huge fantasy story, Kiwi. I'll finish this conversation and I can run you through the brief rundown. I'm gonna regret that later, but it sounds like a skill issue. Totally woke up, kind of. Don't worry, I can feel it pumping through my veins. I got this, probably. Zathrian, so you knew about this ruin. Why didn't you tell me?
There was no need. I knew you would find it, and I did not care to give you a history lesson about things that have no bearing on your purpose here. But it seems the spirit convinced you to act on her behalf. Might I inquire what she wants?
She won't summon Witherfang unless you break the curse.
You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
I thought as much.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest.
Don't be surprised by anything.
Long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
The werewolves, they've regained their minds.
I find that difficult to believe.
Just trust me.
They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
Look, I assure you, the werewolves have regained their minds.
Even so, they are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were. They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it.
Who made this my battle, Zarthian? No, I won't help you kill them. I'm making this my fight.
If you do not help me get the heart, then my hunters are not cured, and you get no assistance against the Darkspawn.
Okay, well, when you put it like that way, yes. But do you still have so much hatred after all this time?
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are not Dalish. How can you know how we had to struggle to be safe? How could I have let their crimes go unanswered?
But these crimes were committed centuries ago.
I remember them as if it were yesterday. Even if they are more than animals now, they desire nothing but revenge. They will never let my clan be.
So your answer? Wait, you can lose me with them. That's what I propose. Fine. No, yeah. So your answer is to let them suffer forever?
Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her?
Those who did, not these ones who don't, who haven't. I might have, but who is being punished now?
Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so. But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I will, unless you attack first.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
Oh, straight into another animation. Good old Dragon Age of the Red Games I've actually completed. How good! I love it too. That was a plot twist.
So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
Whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa.
I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead.
I'm doing a really
Your
bad
nature
job at
compels it,
moderating
as
this.
does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
Why did you do the
My
up, down, look?
retribution is
Okay.
eternal, spirit. As is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
How was it created? I need you to narrate every Dragon Age Origins run through ever. Alright, I'll give it a go. Not this guy being species. It's kind of is the reason why the werewolves exist, but doesn't want to fix it. Pillagers are annoying. And hey, Ezekiel, I've only ever played Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh boy, you're gonna love it. This is, well, this game. An all game. Yep. Hey, Bedrock Queen. Love the name. Hey, Cassius, welcome back. More to you again? Fair enough. Okay. He said he summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood.
What did you do?
Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No, that is not how it is.
Wow. Why? So would Zarathian's death end the curse?
No. The curse has a life of its own, though Zathrian's life depends on it. His death plays a part in its ending, however.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
Whoa, Swifty.
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still.
Whoa,
What
Zathi.
do you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
Whoa, Swifty.
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
Go for the heart. Whoa. The decisions actually matter in Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, exactly. That's why I really wanted to do a whole full playthrough now. I want to do Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, and Veilguard, which I still haven't played. And so we can all see it all, and I can say, hey, remember this moment? And some of you will be like, no. And a lot of you will be like, what are you talking about? And I'll be like, oh, well, I do. So back in July 2025, this moment happened. And you all went, cool. Yep. You could go for some cheese right now. Yes, please. And take a nap. Good plan. A lot of words come from a guy tattoos like that on his face. Kind of, yeah, it's fair. You'll end that curse if I have to force you. I'm kind of feel like I'm going to have to fight. Sorry I had to come to this, Swift Runner. We'll start a fight. Go for the heart, Zarathian. Well, seems like it'll start a fight. It'll end that curse if I have to force you myself. That seems like it'll start a fight. I don't care, Zarathian. I won't help you do this. That seems like it starts a fight. But Zarathian is the reason that this is all created, and it potentially has used blood magic for this. Hasn't brought immortality to the Dalish. If you treat them as nothing more than beasts, how you expect them to react? You created the situation. Drop the prejudice. Whoa. Good point, Vala. Also, then, as you start to think, who would I like on my battlefield when it comes to against the Darkspawn? Would I like werewolves or would I like the Dalish? You'll end that curse if I have to force you myself. And then Zarathian will be like, oh yes, we have to fight. I'm not... No, you'll end the curse. Sorry, get into character voice. And hey, Smar, love this game. It's so fun. I love it. You'll end that curse if I have to force you myself.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
I guess we're fighting. Alistair proves. What's happening here? Nothing at all. It is... Oh my god, okay. A Sylvan. Zathian, Sylvan. Greater Shades. And a bunch of werewolves. It's us versus them. As in, we, Okay, I can't save. Game didn't crash. I was just doing a thing. Okay. I will... I guess leave these to it.
I go.
This is gonna get loud. Hi, Jerry with coffee. I'm on it.
Got it.
Ooh. Oh, the werewolf's frozen. Both werewolves are frozen. You know what? Zarathian, it's time to have dirt in your face. Wait, we're missing. I'm missing every attack. What did you do? Can only hit on critical hits. Oh, you son of a gun. The werewolves aren't helping me. Oh, they're frozen in place. Did you just call me dehydrated? No, you're Mixie, you're fine. Vala's messing with you. We're being cheeky. Oh, the grey shade. Hey, user 9216968791137. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Alex, sweet retreat. I'm trying to think what... We are getting absolutely... You think Alistair can make... Oh my god, you're right. Oh! Alistair, you legend. Quick. Morgan, drink. I'm frozen solid. The werewolves are here! Quick, Morgan, drink the potion. Alright, never mind.
No, no more. I cannot defeat you.
Everyone died except for my character.
We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit.
Right.
I am too old to know mercy.
Thank you. Thanks.
All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
So two things about that that's funny is that I only just managed to put the cleansing spell like available. I only just got it maybe last week. So I never had that before, so that's fantastic. But yeah, everyone else died except for me, so yep. Too old to know mercy. That's just exactly. That's just stubbornness. Thought you were so wise, Athrian, but you're just nothing but stubborn. Hasn't this gone on long enough, Zathrian? Would you really let your clan die for this?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
You never know sometimes with characters if they are, or if they just say all this nice stuff and then it's just like, in fact, actually. And just like that. Look at all these sweet, sweet soldiers to join my army.
Over. She's gone. And we're human.
Hey, Mac.
I can scarcely believe it.
You aren't going to miss all the strength and speed, Swifty?
Compared to the beast inside that we had to fight every moment, this is just fine.
Love your eyes,
It
actually.
feels glorious.
So what are you going to do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
To join my app? Okay. Wait, where's Zathian's body? I want that loot. But yes, we did it. The werewolf curse has been lifted. Now to loot. And by loot, I mean deal with the fact that we don't have too much space and try to squeeze it in. You guys idea. Take care, Vala. Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy dinner. What if someone liked being a werewolf? They're outside going Yeah, I'm not gonna help them break this stupid curse. This is great. I love it. Look at my powerful. And all of a sudden they're human again. Like, oh. I want that loot. I'm not too sure. I'll try and find it. I'm trying to find the dead man. You're right. What's going on? It's just... Well, actually, first of all, Ladies M, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I saw that come through. I kind of got stuck in that, in dialogue. I kind of just love to let dialogue run. But yeah, we are trying to gather forces together to get ready to fight against the Blight. Blight that threatens... Oh yeah, that's right. It's a Stellaline helmet. The Blight that threatens the world. That's it. It's me and these other people, and then there's a few other people, but we're trying to like now just like gather on and like call on to like an ancient treaty and visit all these other fantasy races and bounds of I guess other staff, sure, and see if they will come and assist us. We visited the Brazilian forests to chat with the Dalish elves, an ancient elvish race of people who... Oh, nice. Brazilian rooms. Who hide in the forest and pretty much... Well, not hide in the forest. They're nomads who run around the Brazilian forest a lot. And this doesn't look good. Yeah. It's fun. There's a lot of moving parts. And I think this is one of them. Are we romancing? Ah, Morgan. Only Morgan. Gay, ugly wolves turn to ugly people. Jeez.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
I didn't even agree. I mean, we can just go. Just, you know. There is no reason to travel any further in this direction. There really is. No one is going to give us a celebration for a win? No, they're not. You know what I have to do instead? I have to fight. Reminds you of Skyrim? Oh, I'll even take it a step back. I think it big Oblivion vibes. Skyrim, I think, had more greenery.
I see a trap.
Ooh.
I see a trap.
You don't mind if I go this way, do you?
Got it.
Oh wow, look, there's a trap here too. Ah. There was a trap this entire time.
The Grey Warden dies here.
Why did you want to avoid this scene? My inventory's full. I need a break. We've just went through the werewolf hell, and I want to sell all my stuff. I feel like I'm on borrowed time when I've got a full inventory. But no, it's fine. I'll go fight Zephyrin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different assassins versus 4.
I see the enemies ahead.
Oh my god.
Run while you can.
Alright, I'm dead. And I don't have any potions. Wait. Wait. Everyone else died. Just me then. Okay. All right. Take care of this. You've got this, Morgan.
Yes.
Oh, this is great. Okay. I thought they would be a little bit stronger. Oh well. What's with that makeup? It's just I don't know the best way to how to look good. All I know is, hey, green on the face, isn't that cool? And if I wasn't confined by the
Very well.
restrictions of society, that's exactly what I'd wear. Now I know that people react negatively to my makeup choices. I guess I'll never be who I want to be. Only 11, easy work. I've been beaten up so many times and died so many times. Don't worry, most women wind up looking like, whoa, no they don't. No they don't. Wake up and talk to him or kill him now. Ooh, I can upset a lot of people right now. If I just take away one of the best characters. Alright, let's wake him up.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could be easily rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
You're awfully glib for a prisoner.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Oh, well, I'm rather happy you have failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
That's fair. So, who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain,
Logain, you son of a gun.
Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you've failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And then between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
Fair. So, where were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
And if you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
No. So how much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything.
Oh.
The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a Chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Alright, so why are you telling me all of this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Fair. So you're not at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child.
I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Okay, so what would you like in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
What? Wait, why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks.
But I'm also
I
good
could
at...
also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated.
That's fair,
but
actually.
my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
See, all the stuff that you described to me are the things that I do, apart from the fending off. No, yeah, sure. Is this before or after you stabbed me in the back?
These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
All right, very well. I accept your offer because he's mentioned shining armor.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
If you want to kill him, Alistair, don't worry about it. We could use him.
All right. I see your point.
You're very easy to
Still,
convince.
if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
And Sten has
hereby
no
pledge my
cares.
oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
And now we have Zevran, but I'm not going to take right now because we're kind of a little bit too full. Morgan and Alistair both disapprove, but Zevran apparently approves, so that's a good sign too. Dropped in at the right time, Zevran. Everyone loves Zevran, and so they should. Oh, Friends of Regini. Sometimes it's more. I disagree. I think people can just wear whatever they want to make themselves happy. It's for them, not you. You know what I mean? It's for whatever they want to do. Logain can't even be bothered to do it himself. Well, technically, that wasn't Logain who sent. Logain did the sign-off, but it was Logain's advisor who was the one who brought the Antivan Crows to Logain. And he was like, yeah, whatever. I'm busy. I've got a whole army to prepare. Let him join? Done. Actually, good business plan. Go up to everyone and leave behind to kill him. Worry for payment. Boom, easy market. Let me know how that goes, Norton. Friends of Red Jenny, the task was never promised to be easy. You said you could enter the circle tower, and you were believed. Find the small painted box in the first Enchanter Irving's office. Deliver it to the door marked in Denerim as agreed. Be prepared to find yourself hunted across Ferelden. Friends of Red Jenny. There's a sketch map of several doors. It requires the box to be placed on it to block out false leads. Interesting. Do I have that? You have acquired the small painted box. Apparently I have. As requested by the Friends of Red Jenny, the reward, whatever it is waiting off into the market district of Denerim. Unfortunately, I'd probably be okay. So cool. Oh yeah, there it is, a small painted box. Unfortunately, you just get arrested. That's fair. That spelling is way better. Not to judge your spelling or anything along those lines, but oh, I thought someone made a noise. But that's better. Okay. There's all this loot. But how much loot? Ooh, I've got 2 slots left of loot. Just gonna see if there's any plants around. The Orans were apparently his son-in-law's murderers, and he not guilty about to have worn it back in blood personally. Or apparently his son-in-law's... Yeah, true, true. According to the story. The spelling is just too good for me to understand. You are so right, actually. I've never seen someone stream Dragon Age. Honestly, Connie, there's not long left of this game. It was hard. It's hard to stream, and I think I found the perfect... Wait, I'm playing as Morgan. I think I found the perfect combination in that the game hasn't crashed as much as it used to. Okay, cool, brilliant. Now, we can leave, yes, but I don't want to yet. I want to go back here because over here there's an ancient tombstone, and in there is a bunch of wraiths that have completely beaten me up constantly. But I've now gone through the entire Well of Lair, and I think I may have leveled up once or twice. So I reckon I can give it a go. The game always crashes when I travel to a new location. Are you guys... Oh, sorry, just the way that you're trees now. You are trees now. Huh. I found turning the graphics all the way down to low is the way around that. I'm just sitting here just silently begging for someone to remaster this game. 'Cause God, I need it.
I'll get on it.
You meant to go to sleep hours ago? You should. Oh yeah, and the mage is here. Alright. I've got deafened. I've got a penalty to defense, so let's get rid of that. Sten has a cracked skull. Alistair has a cracked skull. Morgan has a cracked skull. We are broken, beaten, and we are so tired and smelly. So smelly. So smelly. We want to go home. So here's what we want to do. We're going to try and take on these mages and see if we're okay. If we fail, then we might try to see if we can come back with a bunch of potions, eh? How about that? BioWare needs to get on it. They know they need the money. Just, they don't even have to definitive edition Dragon Age Origins, like remake it like Resident Evil 2 has been remade in a different engine. Just make it run. Hey Connor, hey Ray, how are you? You better sleep. Judgepa, stop running around and yelling at people to sleep. You're all over every platform.
You are not welcome here.
I'm here on behalf of the Mages Collective.
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh?
Hey.
Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here, and you won't stand in our way.
I love the funky little dance moves. I love the constant, you know. Wait, I can do more. Now, ready? Perfect. So happy the soundbox is back, me too. I'm doing good, Ray. How are you doing? Alright. You look like you're about to cast a spell, so I'm going to throw dirt in your face. Sten. Also, you should throw a big swing at them. Alistair, I want you to do a big old shield bash. And Morrigan, target this one, freeze him. We have our plans. Go. Alright, I've been frozen solid. Everyone's been frozen solid. I'm dead. Alistair's dead. Morgan's dead. Sten's dead. Okay, that went really well. On second thoughts, you know what? Maybe we just go home for a sec, hey? That'll be good, yeah. Wait, unless actually. What if I freeze them instead? Alright, I've got an idea. Freezing is the problem here. What's the game? The game is called Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition, as it includes all the DLC. Came out in the good year of 2010, 11, 9. One of them. Hell no, brother. My colleague and I have been looking for my ebook case for the past 30 minutes. Oh, nice. Did you find it? Okay. Here's what we do. Big quick save. I'll take the lesser ice salve. So will Sten. So will Alistair. Okay. Ready?
What would you like?
We talk.
You are not welcome here. Doing the Templar's dirty work.
Okay, we're all ice salved up. I've got 178 seconds of this. So, throw dirt in your face. Sten, go to that one. Swing wildly. Alistair, go to that one. Smash with shield. Morrigan, go to this one. Or freeze. Wait. Just go. We'll just control Morrigan ourselves. Okay. Morrigan's here. Freeze. Yeah! How do you like that? This game walks so Baldur's Gate 3 could sprint. That is fantastic. I love that. Hey, Sona, how are you? All right. Stab. Oh, how do you guys like being frozen? How do you guys like being frozen? You don't at all. Mind blast. Oh, you guys are losers. You know what? Don't even mind being frozen right now. Okay. Good. Great even. But first of all, we gotta run. Time for quality time to nap. Thank God. Okay, so we got the greater health potion. Let's not waste time. Quick save. We've still got our ice resistance, which means we'll be good for 149 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Yep, gravestone. Stab the wards. Alright. And run to the Revenant. No, the Revenant's ice. Yeah, the Revenant has ice resistance. So let's take care of this.
Can I get you a laugh? You can get off my back. No mercy.
Ooh, Morgan, you should probably run away. Morgan, freeze the skeletons. Good. Sten should be fine. Alistair, however, just quick potion. Me? It should be fine-ish. Probably should do something to try to help against this. Yeah, we'll see. Okay.
What?
No, keep fighting. Alright, Alistair's dead. I'm nearly dead. How's Sten? Sten's going good, I think. Nope. 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 Hey, niece, how are you? God, not these fights are annoying on high difficulties. They're so freaking annoying. Okay, okay. Alright, I know we can probably do it. I just need to figure out the Wraith. More importantly. That's such a big fella. Creatures. Revenant. The Revenant is a corpse. Many possess spells, most harm. Weak against physical attacks but regenerate quickly. Pulling them into melee range but should they try flee. Also have the ability to strike multiple enemies surrounding them. Stay at range if possible. Strike quickly. That's the only way to take such a creature down. So I think I need to be Archer. Maybe that's my thing to try to beat this. Stuff it. Bring it. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm paused. Okay. I'm doing... You're good because you have electricity back? Nice. Welcome back. How far have you progressed with the story? We've done the mages. We're just about finished the Dalish elves. And then we got to decide where to go next. And I figure let's try to disturb some gravestones while we're here. Disturb the wards. Okay. So you sit here and shoot. Sten. Alistair. Morrigan's gonna get pulled anyway. So...
You need help?
That's right, come on!
Okay. I figure... Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Keep shooting. Keep shooting at it. Shoot arrows and stuff. Morrigan, I want you to see what everyone else is doing. And then maybe go here. Oh, here. Cone of Cold. Good. What am I doing?
What is your command?
I don't know. Keep shooting arrows. Alright, Sten's dead. Alistair's dead. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? It's actually a bit of a... You know what? The loot isn't that good. It's just a bit silly. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Well, you know... We got better things to do than worry about all these old ghosts and old skeletons. Yep. Oh well. Hey, how about, yeah, truly, it's not worth it. Yeah, we'll just go home. There's important things to do. We got the whole, blight to take care of. You've been looking for your earbud case the last 30 minutes. Is it in your laundry at all? You know, the laundry that we all have to do every day, daily, and we sort of succumb to the laundry wishes because it's just non-stop laundry. Might be there. You finished the portal bit so we can have the roof now. Oh, really? Okay, cool. I'll take a look. You looked everywhere? I don't think you... I'll just say what my parents have said as I'm growing up. You've clearly not looked everywhere, because if you've looked everywhere, you would have found it. Happy to help. Well. And finally, we could probably sell all my stuff.
It is done. Zathrian has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
He was a hero in the end, Lananya.
It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
That's a very good pickup, actually. Ashley. Mass Effects. Kimberly Brooks. Is that Kimberly Brooks? Kimberly Brooks. Dragon Age Origins. Yes, it is. It is. Linnea. Thank you, Linnea.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
And then we got the achievement, the poacher. Can I get this loot? Songbook. Alright, before we can do that, can you sell stuff?
Let us pray to the creators, Lethaline. All-Father, may you forgive our part in this tragedy.
Sorry.
Would our sons and
We are working
daughters
hard to
die
make enough
not
equipment for
our
all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
Oh my god, she was also Robin in Subnautica Below Zero. Wow. And I just finished Below Zero too. Oh, I found some ironbark for you.
Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed ironbark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
Ooh, a bow actually. Ooh, or breastplate. If I get a bow, then I can really abandon my attempts at trying to be a dual weaponer. And then if I have a breastplate, I just don't know what the breastplate is. What's my build? I'm just a rogue at the moment. Rogue was going rogue dual weapons, but then I felt like I need to be a ranger because I'm doing a really good job at that. I feel like that's going really well for me. And then I've got Morrigan, Alistair, and Sten. That's my crew. I think I want the longbow. Duelist is probably peak damage. Yeah, it's going like Duelist is going great, except for things where you get a lot of damage too close, and I'm just relying on Morrigan as my range. I found like more and more with the werewolves, I found like it was better that I had Stan and Alistair distract them, and me step back and like use the thing. But yeah, I think I might do a longbow.
On, Uvinin. I will craft it myself. Watch if you prefer. It will not take long.
I do like playing as Duelist. The Duelist was fun.
And I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish longbow for you. May it serve you well.
Thank you. The moment that it's no longer... Oh, +4 against undead, +4 against beasts. Range of 42. Damage 8.4. Yeah, actually, yeah. Thank you. The Wolf Killer. Which is a bit rude because, you know...
May you guide our sons and daughters safely into the
we kind of,
And most of all, he who hunts alone, the dread wolf.
Oh, you're still talking. We kind of, didn't kill... We did kill a bunch of wolves, but we made up in the end, so... It was a bit rude to have a bow called the Wolf Killer. Can mod check my time on this? No, they can't. I'm the only admin. Backstabs are so critical, kind of sucks.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
You always play as a spirit healer because unfortunately you're a win hater. You don't like win. I love win.
I am no merchant, but
I do also really like hanging out with Morrigan. Oh, actually, before we do this, let's quickly check if I got everything I could possibly have. Studded. Do I have Dalish gloves cured. I could have everything Dalish, that'd be sweet. What about my double weapons? Yep, that'll do. Sten. Sten, you can also wear the Dalish elves if you want, the things if you want to. But you're wearing heavy plate armor. What about boots? You're good. Gloves, you're good. Helmet, you're pretty good too. Alistair? I think you're also wearing big heavy plate armor. Oh, the Juggernaut would look good too. So does the Blood Dragon. But I think everything is good here too. And Morrigan is wearing stuff that has gives cold damage, which is great because I've got Morrigan doing cold damage stuff. So yeah, this is awesome. All right, let's sell things.
Working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters.
Arcane Knight and Spirit Healer to be unkillable.
To anything else you find on the battlefield.
Honestly, that's fair. I can't remember what I did when I was doing a big mage run, but all I remember it being like really, I enjoyed it so much, but I didn't. But I played this game as a mage probably when I was a teenager, and that was, I don't know, 4 decades ago at this stage. Am I Australian? Yeah. Yeah, mate. And etc. Ooh, +2 dexterity. +2 armor. Just needs 22 strength. Cool. Where's everyone else from? If you just want to answer, you don't have to. Blood Dragon, no, we keep. Juggernaut plate, we keep. Heavy plate armor, we sell. Mithril's Blessing, we sell. Only recognize the accent because of H2O just at all. That show is a blessing and a curse. No, it's fine. It's fine. People say all the time that that's it. I think one of my mods in Leela no, is there a mod? Yeah, says all the time that I'm not from anywhere except for from H2O just at Watertown. One day I'll be known for something else. So is that why you don't drink water? Maybe. I'll never tell. It is. Oh, do you have a whole bunch of glass? Do you have glass? Any glass? You don't have any glass at all? Vials. No. Oh, manual for shapeshifter though. A manual that teaches a mage to turn their magic inward to become a shapeshifter. That we don't need because Morrigan is our shapeshifter. Weapons, nothing. Okay. So I managed to sell a bunch of some things. Diamond. Ruby, emerald. Stop hoarding things, Alex. This is my chance to stop hoarding things. Garnet. Quartz. Greenstone. Engraved silver bowl. Link Valium. These gloves are made. This can be sold to a merchant. Yes. Werewolf pelt. Why? Neatly skinned too. I don't know how I did that. Imagine Alex with a mermaid tail. I try not to. I've got, even though it runs through my mind all the time, I guess. Oh yeah, how are you guys?
You have returned. Is there?
Oh yeah,
any
shoot.
chance you have news of Denala?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf. See for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She died from the curse. She was a werewolf, just as you suspected. Yeah, she was aware of just as you suspected.
So I was right. But what became of her?
I killed her. She died, Athros, but not before she sent her love.
She told you that? Yes. That is what she would do.
Yeah.
At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
Yeah. Yeah, poor Morrigan. Morrigan disapproves. Morrigan, come on. How do you keep Morrigan and Sten happy during a run? Well, like this. Morrigan disapprove? Hey Morrigan, would you like this legacy white share?
Interesting.
What about this fancy scroll?
Interesting.
What about this golden scythe 490 black?
Interesting.
What about... Wait, what about this painted skyball?
Interesting.
Okay. There we go, we're back. Ooh. Have the mod install which labels which gifts to give to companions. That's smart. I like that mod. I used to, when I first played this game, or when I was really playing this game and trying to make everyone happy, I would have the gift guide up and I did everything. But this is the ultimate edition, so we've got all of the gifts that we can buy from Sandals, mate. I can't remember his name right now. But we can buy all those gifts and then we can just be like, buy them over and over again. And so I can keep everyone happy.
Greetings to you, friend. I understand I have you to thank for my rescue from the forest.
Yes, that's me.
I don't want your efforts to go unrewarded. Here is a gem I traded for when I was amongst the outsiders. I thought to make a necklace out of it for my bride, but I want you to have it. I know it is of worth.
Thank you, that is most kind.
Then take it with the blessings of the gods, I hope. And now I am afraid I must rest. The keeper says I am not yet fully recovered after all. I wish you well, my friend.
Sorry, I was just looking at my cat who was lying down looking at the mirror, just staring at the mirror at herself lying down. And so when I saw her and she saw me looking at her, we both like met eyes, just the fact that she's just sitting there looking. And it's a bit odd. With this salad chat, hey Coffee, how are you? Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. That's really kind. And thank you so much, Connie, as well. Sorry, I forgot that what I was doing when it came to playing the game. I was just too distracted by my cat again. I'm gonna go, friends. Catch you next time. No worries. Catch you. Hope you had a good time with hanging out with friends. Dragon Age in 2025 peak. I love Dragon Age.
Check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Let's try. Calm the Hala.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
I will be back.
I'm glad you attempted it regardless. I will watch her for a...
Don't worry, I will return when I'm... Wait. Maybe I will return now. I've got to level up. I've got a noble dwarf named Fettuccine. Actually, I really liked the noble dwarf run, or the origin story. I thought that was really fun, actually. I remember really enjoying it. But name of Fettuccine is great. I was impressed by that the OC can run it. I was love to play old game. Oh, the PC can run it. Love to play old games that don't work anymore. Yeah, I can't stream. I think this will be fine for a lot of people. It's just when you stream this game, it yeah, it crashes. So I have to get it to display my desktop instead. Can I do survival? No, not yet. Okay. But I can increase my skills. What skills do I want to increase? I could just start going into this. Experience starting a fire quarters that's taught the archer to fire without interruption even while being attacked. Rapid shot. Let's just do this. And then give me that extra constitution maybe. Just a sneaky couple of constitution points. And go from there. Big tones versus big tones mirror version. Whoever wins, we lose. But yeah, is everyone happy? Relatively. Let's travel. Let's leave. Dragon Age 1 to 3 I'll replay until I die, not gonna lie. I tell you what, the moment they remaster this game, I'm back in. Distinctive set, otherwise run remarkable this time. Wait, what's this? God of the Craft. A tale of the goddess of the craft. We dedicate all our crafts to June, for it is he who taught the people to bend the branches of trees to make our bows, and to fashion the coverings of furs and ironbark. Without June, would we have the ravel or the harness for our Sahala? When the people were young, we wandered the forest without purpose. We drank from the stems and ate the berries and nuts that we could find. We did not hunt, for we had no bows. We wore nothing, for we had no knowledge of spinning or needlecraft. We shivered in the cold nights and we went hungry through the winters, when all the world was covered in ice and snow. Then, Silas, the hearthkeeper, came and gave us fire and taught us how to feed it with wood. June taught us to fashion bows and arrows and knives so that we could hunt. We learned to cook the flesh of the creatures we hunted over Silas's fire, and we learned to clothe ourselves in their furs and skins. And the people were no longer cold and hungry. Interesting. This unremarkable landmark tent, however, is throwing me. Oh, there's the eldest of the sun. Oh, we're going here. Is this? It is. It is coffee. Apparently, if you, and also there's a link as well if you want to go in the thing. Elgadon, god of vengeance. Long ago, when the time itself was young, the only thing in existence were the sun and the land. The sun, curious about the land, bowed his head closer to her body, and Algadon was born in a place where they touched. The sun and the land love Algadon gratefully, and he was beautiful and clever. As a gift to Algadon, the land brought forth great birds and beasts of the sky and forest, and all manner of wonderful green things. Algadon loved his mother's gifts and praised them highly and walked amongst them often. The sun, looking down upon the fruitful land, saw the joy that Algadon took in her works and grew jealous. Out of spite, he shone his face upon all the creatures the earth had created and burned them all to ashes. The land cracked and split from the bitterness and pain, and cried salt tears for the loss for all she had wrought. The pool of tears cried for the land became the ocean, and the cracks in her body the first rivers and streams. Algernon was furious at what his father had done and vowed vengeance. He lifted himself into the sky and wrestled the sun and determined to defeat him. They fought for an eternity, and eventually the sun grew weak, while Algernon's rage was unabated. Eventually Algernon threw the sun down from the sky and buried him in the deep abyss created by the land's sorrow. With the sun gone, the world was covered in shadow, and all that remained in the sky were the remainders of Algernon's battle with his father, drops of the sun's lifeblood which twinkled and shimmered in the darkness. Okay. I love this. That's a great lore. I want to see this pile of scrolls. I love all this lore. Hey Kiwi, welcome back. Time for a short run through. Oh, I can definitely show you the short run through. Whoever Z my Dav shower is the prettiest ever. I get that. Also, thanks Pathfinder. That's really kind. Don't listen to Kiwi. What I will say is this. This is the shortest of run through. We are the Grey Warden. The Grey Wardens are an ancient order that exists to fight off the Darkspawn or the blight that comes with. The ancient order was, there's not been a blight for many millennia, and so we've been hanging around having a good time until we notice more and more Darkspawn. Blah 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 blah. How we come into place is Duncan, a Grey Warden, sees us in our various location, and then decides to get us out of said various location to join the Grey Wardens, as there is a blight forming, and a Darkspawn army is coming through. And Darkspawn's a little bit like a corrupted blood, I should say, more like a tainted blood that corrupt men and corrupt other beasts and stuff. Yes. The we're up to in the story is that Duncan, our newly adopted father, has soon been passed away, and our also newly adopted brother in King Kalen is also dead. The entire army that stood against the Darkspawn has been decimated, and there is no hope. The Darkspawn blight is now roaming through Ferelden, and you can see the corruption taint as it, see it get darker and darker as it completely destroys towns, people, livelihoods. Our job is to try to rebuild the army and stand against the Darkspawn. But to do so, we need to call upon the ancient treaties that the Grey Wardens set aside many millennia ago, and those ancient treaties call upon the men, the dwarves, the Dalish elves, and mages, and probably other people. We want to go to, and also we're dealing with betrayal between someone by the name of, what's his name? Bad guy. Who betrayed King Caitlin and Duncan and let them all die and perish during the fight at Ostagar. So yeah, this is what we're doing. We're just in the Brazilian forest. We helped the Dalish elves. The Dalish elves have agreed to come and join our fight. And now I'm just currently reading random bits of lore. But I do need to decide on where to go next, and that could be either Redcliffe Village or the Frostback Mountains to find the dwarves. Anyway, I'm going to play Baldur's Gate 3 while you play. Good plan. Actually. I would go, take care, Mac. See ya. I reckon I could have fought the Darkspawn without them lying. Thank you for hanging out, Mac. I love this map so much, and the dwarves, don't forget them. Logain, that's it. That's it. Bad guy number 1. Save them all? I will try. You can't see it, but up on my door is a map of Ferelden. And the Tevinter Imperium, so the north. Because I got it for pre-ordering Dragon Age Inquisition. And it was, it was awesome. I love it. It's a felt map too, so it looks really cool. There's all this, there's this other law. Chess, that's what I want to do. Yeah, absolutely. If that's what you want to do. Oh, a note between wealthy paramours. Collection of embarrassing personal communications. Oh yeah. No, I've read these two. We just keep getting those same notes. I want to see all the stuff. Give it to Scythex? Oh, God, can I shrink again? Nah. Maybe go to Redcliffe. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I could probably do Redcliffe. I'm not too sure. Yeah, not too sure at all who I want to do. Or where I want to go. That's why I let other people decide. Let's see if this works. No, I don't know. I might need to redo it again. I will definitely do this. There we go. How's that? Perfect. Because yeah, maybe do Redcliffe because the deep roads are traumatizing. I do like the deep roads. They're really fun and traumatizing. Yeah, true. But it is how we get our best mate in the world, who I've forgotten their name. But all I remember is best mate, who's in Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age games stress me out. Like, what if while I'm doing a mission 600 people, 5 towns are gonna get destroyed? The games that exist No, the game doesn't crash. It just minimizes whenever I alt tab these days. And I alt tab a lot. Games that have like a timer based on like all the things that you do stress me out. Pathfinder, I think, is another game that's very similar to that. Because I like to waste time and do side quests and random tasks. But the game just forces me to focus.
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered. I look forward to it.
That's war, Mithra. No one looks forward to war.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Ah, too bad. That's got serious potential.
I love Sten. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the question is, what's there? So this one, and this one, Soldiers Pass, Ban Lawrence Lands, and Soldiers Peak, they're DLC. Circle Tower has been done. Circle Tower is done. Brazilian Forest is done. We can go visit Flemeth if we want, but it's Redcliffe or Frostback Mountain. So dwarves or humans? What do you think? Deadpan character is my favorite trope. I agree. Feta and Zare, both deadpan in space. Didn't hear it, but do you like side quests or not? I love side quests. I'm a huge fan of side quests. Actually, let's go to our camp while we decide.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
If you must. Yeah, what did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands, but this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Let me guess, she drinks blood, eats children.
That is closer to the truth than you might think. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else, or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
I want to say perhaps we should probably talk, with Flemeth a little bit more. But at the same time, this is Morrigan. So Morrigan might take that as like, whoa, what are you trying to say? And then, initiate being angry at me. So I'm trying to do everything to make Morrigan like me. Very well. I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me.
Oh.
If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do you have a do you have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Okay, so you're serious. Kill Flemeth, the Witch of the Wilds.
She would like everyone to think she is invincible, but I highly doubt that is the case. And besides that, you are not truly killing her.
Oh, okay. Fair. I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Morgan approves, +7. And I ended up getting Major Magic. So, under my leadership, this party member gains a major bonus to magic. Nice. Okie dokie, we could probably try to see if we can do something like that. Anyway. Random question, what's the best chocolate bar? Oh, I like Boost. Oh, but what else do I like? I don't know. Anything that's coffee flavored, I think I'm a huge fan of. Big yikes
You
and
witnessed the rarest of things, Warden.
incredible
The
vibes.
Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden.
Do you need anything?
We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom.
Oh, I can do that. The way Morgan speaks is so satisfying. I agree. I got beef with Morgan, but I hate Phlegm Face more. It's on principle. I don't want my mum using me as a new pair of pants. That's fair enough. Honestly. Okay, so I can turn in crafting materials with a Dalish. You can have all my metal shards. Your puppy's been on the floor. Oh no. Crafting materials with a Dalish. You can have all my... Nope.
Generous as always, Warden.
Thank you. Where is... Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
Can answer some questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What's your opinion on the Dalish?
I know little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
Ah. Was the woodcutter your father?
How should I know? My mother was a whore, as you'll recall. None of the other elven boys in the whorehouse knew their fathers. I was not so unusual. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
So what does this have to do with the Dalish?
My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much.
Oh.
Beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
I actually have this. Who am I dating? Oh, it's probably has to be Morgan. Probably has to be. Zephyr, my love. I love him so much. I love how I scrolled onto the live during this of all parts. I agree, yellow liquid baby. Hey, Kelsey, how are you? You know what, man? When I catch you, I'm going to sit you down and force you to play Roblox Skibbity games. I will... No. How do you feel about the Dalish in general?
I don't feel anything about them. Oh, we heard about them in the city. Even deep in Antiva. I even had the notion once to run off and join them. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
actually have those gloves. They're here. Wait, they're here. They're. I thought they were here. Wait, I might have accidentally sold them. Stay here. I'll be right back. You saw them? I saw the... So there's these Dalish gloves, which are hides. Also, been so busy. So, no, don't you dare apologize for being so busy. I hope you've been doing well, though. That's what's more important. And I'm great. Yeah. Yeah, I think I accidentally sold them.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
How about we just go solo, as we just quickly run. Knowing me, yeah, I think I sold him over here. Yeah, hey. Hey.
We are working hard to make enough equipment.
Do you have my stuff? I gave you... There you are. 9 silver. Alright. Fine. Rip off merchant. Alright, back to camp. We're back with the Scuffed Wolves. Yes, we've defeated the Scuffed Wolves. There are no more werewolves in this world. They are all man again. There's some boots you can get for him in Haven later. Oh, cool. I like that. Worker skills come to the end of the year, so it's always crazy busy. You need a break, Kelsey. Severin. There you are. And... No? Dalish gloves.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
They're Dalish gloves, just like your mother's.
Maker's breath. You're right. It is like my mother's. The leather was less thick and it had more embroidery, but these are very close and quite handsome.
Thank you. Ah, it was nothing.
Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Zevran approves plus 12. Hey Miri, Dragon and Jordan's my all-time favorite game. Join for a bit. It's so fun.
Are you sure
I love it.
can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Well, let me see your wares,
I'm
buddy.
sure you'll be...
I want you to give me... We're in a chill moment now as we're getting prepared to decide on our next path. We just finished the the Dalish elves. The Daylives. So what I want is rare and Teven brandy, thank you. And a backpack. And the ranger. Perfect. And a bunch of health potions because my god, we are broke, Bodine. We are like, we just ran out of so many health potions. You don't care. But that's fine. I care. What I want to do is get Zavran, who's over here, and rare and Teven brandy.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Big plus 50. Oh, I like taking pictures of puppies. Good, good. Puppies are great. I'm so busy this month. I start placement 2 weeks. Good. I hope you've been doing well with that, though. And let us know, or let us know how you go with it.
I'm sure.
Plus 50. Holy heck. Hey, Jim. Well, I hope you're taking a good break, Pixie. Yeah. These little gifts that you can get from Bodane's wares, you'll see them. It's like they're all unique to the specific, like to the specific person. So like Grey Warden hand puppet, I'm pretty sure that's Alistair's favorite. The stick is your dog's favorite. The fat loot I think is Liliana's. King Marek shield I think is Logain's. Alistair Dole is Morrigan's. Beard Flask is... Yep. Pet Rock, I think, is Sten. Canary... No, Pet Rock is someone else. Canary Prayers of the Dead, I think, is Sten. Amulet of Memories is Win. Use can imbibe brandy to become more suave. There you go. Protect, and then you've got the negative ones. So you've got the complete genealogy of the Kings of Ferelden. If you give that to Alistair, he'll hate it. Protective Cone, you give that to your dog, he'll hate it. Ugly Boots, I'm pretty sure someone, I think maybe Zevran hates it. Cat Lady's Hovel Stick for Morrigan. Butterfly's Sword for Sten. No, wait, the Chastity Belt for Zevran. Zevran hates that. All the Booze is Ogren's. Oh yeah, Ogren. Yeah, he gets mad. Hey Raven, how are you? So much paperwork. Oh, that sounds rough. But hey, soon be over? Question mark. I've got all these books, but you know what I really do? I need a chest. I need a party inventory so I can dump all my stuff, but I guess not. The rock is for Shale. Shale's that's the name. He bounces around you all excitedly. I pet Big Dog. He rolls around happily on his back. Good Big Dog. So halfway in that we've got the dwarves and then we've got the Red Cliff for the men. Do we go instead and maybe do some of the DLC? Because it'd be really good to have some DLC. What's your favorite Dragon Age companions? Dragon Age Origins companions? Or just Dragon Age in general? It's probably Morgan. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Also, Nyla, that your nickname, Piccola, translated to baby. So it was odd for you to say, hey there, baby. But I see that it's Piccola. So that works. In general, I'm curious. I think it must be, I always actually traveled with Liliana. Liliana was my favorite because I'd be a mage. So I'd have Liliana, me mage, Alistair warrior, and I think Stan warrior. Or then I had the dwarf, who I can't remember his name. So I would have try to mix between them. I can't remember who my stuff is. Purple Hawk. I love that. What about your nickname? Your nickname being Pixie? You got Apex Legends? Oh, enjoy. I'm me personally, I'm not too much of a fan.
Yes.
I have played it once or twice.
Indeed.
My crew. Okay. Yeah, let's do a DLC. We've got Soldier's Peak, Banloran's Lands, or Soldier's Pass. I think I want to do Banloran's Lands. I think that's with Shale. Soldier's Peak. Soldier's Pass. Wait, let's check the DLC quests. Companions. Yeah. Kill Flameth. Yeah, we will. Soldier's Peak. Travel where a troubled merchant awaits with a deal that may just be too good to be true. Soldier's Peak. Levi offered to take you through to the maze of tunnels that led to the old Greywater base of Soldier's Peak. He wishes to uncover the proof that his ancestor, Sophia Dryden, was the hero his family always thought she was. or Ban Loren's lands. There are rumors that a fellow survivor of Ostagar has escaped the prisons of Ban Loren, seeking the aid of the Grey Wardens. The band's lands lie in the northwest reaches of the Banorn, and the escaped prisoner is likely taking refuge in the deep woods of the estate. I might do Soldier's Pass. Yeah, I feel like that might be a good one to do. Oh, I forgot about Cassandra. The Iron Bull. Could you say it? What did you just say? What's your nickname? Pixie? Could you say it slower, please? Pixie? Yes? Hey, Tides Mercury, how are you? Well, I'm going to remember everyone as I start to play this more.
Yes.
Indeed.
To Soldier's Pass. You live? I do. You do too? How you been? Oh. Daenerys. Or Daenerys.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Sorry, I love a hands up in the sky type response to people. I've been doing it a lot myself.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Wait. Mages. Who are we? Oh, what are we doing? We can just leave. You fixed your phone? Nice! Did an update help? You can call me Merc, by the way, if that helps. I'll give it a go, Tides Mercury. You're a zombie, make sure you drink some coffee or something, or water. When I catch you, Rendon Ho. When I catch you.
Twisted creatures!
Ah, it's the Darkspawn, of course. That was useful. That was very useful.
Got it. Ah! No mercy!
Yeah. Now it's you. Quick, dirt, dirt, dirt in the eyes, dirt in the eyes, dirt in the eyes. Stay alive, apprentice. Oh no, you are not staying alive. Okay, alright, run away. Or, I will, no. Sten, actually. Can you do a big giant... wait. A big giant... Taunt! Alright, never mind.
As you wish.
That Herlock does not care. Okay. How's Alistair go? Oh, Alistair, I think single-handedly just took down a bunch of them. Nice. Nice work, Alistair.
An order. If that's what you want. Run while you can.
Oh, one left. Nice, the apprentices survived.
Very well.
Hello. I throw a healing potion on the... Fred, just no, wait, wrong game. No Mercy, she completely missed. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry, my character isn't the best. There is...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Just me, stop trying to tell people to sleep. It feels like you're wielding an iron fist there. The DOA combat is so dang chaotic. It really is. It doesn't... Some of it doesn't make too much sense, but I love it. Hello.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war.
Yes.
They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Thank you. Back the head of that other mage. You did well. You're just gonna lead all these bodies though. It's so lovely how a bunch of the Darkspawn just carries money on them at all times. I posted a rant in the Void on Discord, a little short, but my thoughts on what I'm reading. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Maybe I'll read it before the Void is destroyed. Oh, actually, before I do too much, herbalism. Make a bunch of health potions. Thank you.
What can I do?
So now I've got 28 lesser health potions. Alright, Felix. Jesus. Tell me.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Are you asking me to find your mule?
Oh, no. I sent the elf to do that.
Okay.
I wouldn't dream of asking a stranger to do it. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
My name is Alex. I'm one of the Grey Wardens.
A Grey Warden? That's quite impressive, isn't it? My word. I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
You know what? I definitely can. What do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
Oh, a control rod, you say? Oh, what does it do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
You know what? Oh, how much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Oh, yeah. What's the catch? I could probably take a look at that if you want me to, but what's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by Darkspawn. You're a Grey Warden, however. Darkspawn aren't an issue for you, are they?
So, I think I could use it. I mean, if you're willing to part with it, absolutely. One of my favorite Dragon Age memes is Dwarven Crafts find... Wait. Dwarven Crafts, find Dwarven Crafts direct from Orzammar. Love. Don't they shout that out in Orzammar? I'm going to sleep. I'll see you another time. Bye-bye, Gummy Bear. Good night. Good night, Nyla. Take care. And hey, welcome back, Kushas. Oh, Car. No, a friendly person who would throw soft toys at home. Actually, that sounds nice. Love you. It might help me, for me to turn off my light. I'm losing it. Good night, Pixie. So, how do you know this will even work?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
You know what? I could use it. I'm in.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleath. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulafgar.
Dulafgar.
That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
And if it doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
A crunchy chair. But the golem of Honleath. That we can do. And I'll just try to just sneakily rob him while he's going off to find his mule. Okay. Yeah. This is the DLC where we can get someone to use... Actually, apparently I threw him out. But there's a bunch of these little spikes or these little shards that you can do. And I sort of I've always had them. And you find them so early on before you even have a chance to go to Soldier's Pass. But I just sell them because I figure, but I'll be able to find more another time. What up, Big Tones? Hmm? Yeah? Oh my god, you're so big. Sometimes I forget that she's here because she's such a big, massive Tony. And I get so caught up in my world, I forget there's a little fella, a little guy, if you will. Yeah, sorry. This is babe. Ah. Lay on lap. You'll love Dragon Age. I'm sure you will.
All right.
You won't like my character. Kitty. And she just liquefied off my lap. Alright, well I tried. Wolves, huh? Oh wait, what am I doing? Let's do all the traps. Everyone's doing this. We'll just do the traps. Nice. Nice. Another trap. Nice. Wait, what's happening here? Why aren't they injured? Oh my god. Oh god. Quick, throw down the bomb. Okay. I guess not. Oh, okay. Yes, let's find what do you need? How much? What does it do? What's the catch? How will it work? I'm interested. And if it doesn't, I'll see you later. Huh. Okay. Well, that went really well actually. Cool. Yeah, let's go. Do you remember those Skittle ads when the men touched stuff and turned them into a Skittle? No, I didn't. Wait. We're gonna fight the wolves again, aren't we? Okay. Alright, this time I'm gonna join the battle. Okay, fight. I need you to come over here. I need you to do Cone of Cold. I did some. I feel like the wolves are dying now. Wait, Mind Blast. There we go. Alistair's dead, but that's okay. Alistair's usually done. It's me, guys. Oh, nice. Do you want to be go by Tony or Connie? We just have multiple names. Just a little note. Okay, back to the battle. Okay, it's just Alistair who's dead though. It's fine. Alright, never mind. It's just Sten's gonna be dead too. Oh my god. They are strong. Jeez, Morrigan, it's just us. Can you kind of call them? Thank you. Lightning. There we go. Oh god. Drain life.
Yes.
Jeez, Stan, Alistair, I can't believe you guys died by a bunch of wolves. Never mind, they were very strong. Oh yeah, why did I craft all of those? Yeah, you're right. Why did I craft all of those health potions if I didn't use it?
Got it.
Hmm.
All right.
Good question. Saving it for an important time. Yeah, that's my answer.
Got it. I see a trap.
Let's just we'll just disarm all these. Hey, look, Stan went up a level. Tony, Connie remembers the reference from Connie from Attack of Titan. Okay, cool.
Got it.
It's on that show is on my to watch list. But I'm so bad at watching shows. So bad at watching shows.
Can I
No.
give you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I kind of want a coffee. Ooh, what kind of flavor coffee though? Alex, when's the 12 or 24 hour stream? It depends. It might be warning, wolves frequent this area. Caution, traps laid for wolves. Thank you so much for the warning. It was needed. I think probably August. First weekend of August. I think that's what it's looking like. It depends on whether I'll be home alone or whether I'll be home with a friend. And that friend being blood relative. And if so, it may determine whether I do a 24-hour stream or a 12-hour stream. But I've also got a concert on Sunday, that Sunday. Don't use me, Pixie, as your excuse. Silverstein are coming to town. So I want to see Silverstein. I haven't seen them since I was like 19. Hello, Darkspawn. Wait, what age did I say? Yeah, sure. Wait, did they just run away? They did. Oh, wait, I want to run away real quick. I want to see if there is a way for me to reset my skill points. Quick, back to camp. Also, Alistair passed out, so Alistair has an injury. Oh, Dane, do you have something that can reset my skill points?
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, no worries, buddy. Tomb of Arcane Technique? No. Templar? No. Alistair is always fighting for his life. Until Alistair eventually is strong enough to wield the Blood Dragon armor and plate, unfortunately Alistair is just always going to be my beautiful, lovely little one who dies a lot. And that's okay, we love Alistair for it. Who resets skills points? Sandal.
Enchantment?
What other goods do you have? Dang. Maybe it's not possible. Yet? Question. No, that's what I want to figure out. Phone will tell me. Also, I've just managed to just keep all my stuff here. Because I thought it might have been something to do with the mages. But I don't think so. Dragon Age Origins reset skill points. Or it's a mod. It's only possible in the Awakening expansion or with mods. The Awakening DLC includes a manual of focus item when used resets all skills and talents and specializations for a character, allowing them to redistribute their points. They can use respecking with mods. Or console commands, which we'll use to obtain books for that reset skill, allowing them to reassign. If you have the manual of focus in Awakening, you can duplicate it using a glitch and respec your calendar. Well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Sten, Alistair, and Morrigan. What's up, Sil? You want to leave? I mean, it is 4:47, which is probably the perfect time for you to leave. Coffee time now. Hello. Hey Layla, how are you? Yeah? Yeah, now I could be the one who just swaps between the two. Hi Tony. Tony says hi. Yeah, Tony's scratching at my love handles. No, at this point, just let me rent doesn't talk. See? It works. You good? How am I? I'm doing fantastic. It's, what is today? Yeah? What's up? You want to leave? Alright, I'm going to let out Big Tone, or Sil for short. She doesn't want to be in this room anymore. So, stare at Alistair. If you can. There you go.
Something on your mind?
Wow, look at Alistair. Be back, catch you again? Alright, no worries, Sono. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye, Antonio. Wow, Alistair, you're so whimsical. Thank you so much.
All right.
The menace. She's beautiful. Don't be mean to her. She's also a menace, yes. But she's a beautiful menace. Ooh, Olaf's chest.
Got it.
Key required. No one has a key yet. Guess we'll have to find where Olaf is first. There's Death Root up here. I can't wait actually to have Shale. I distinctly remember playing this the once. If I come to Brisbane, Australia, I'll be eviscerated? How come? I'm falling asleep. Thank you for the stream. I'll talk to you soon. Alright, take care. Hey Thaddeus, I love this game. It's pretty fun. And thank you so much for the follow, Thaddeus. I appreciate that. Bam. You. Oh, there's Shale. Wait, what if I told you I am in Brisbane? Oh, Sten's dead. We're not doing a good job. Oh, so's Alistair. We're not doing a good job of staying alive with our friends. There you go. Jesus. Alright, who's left? You. You'll end alive or I wake up. Okay. I love the way the Darkspawn look in this game. They're so spooky. They really are. They changed them a little, didn't they? With number 2. I don't remember them much in Inquisition.
Got it. Die already.
Blocking. There you go. Okay. I'll get closer. Why do you keep blocking? I guess I would too. Stuff it. We're gonna get closer there. You. They changed them subtle at first, but in Velgard they're unrecognizable, which is a bummer. Really? I know nothing about the Velgard story, so I don't know if it's like we're dealing with like another blight of the sort. No, we'd probably be dealing with something to do with the Dreadwolf, aren't we? That's how it was teased.
Now's better than later.
Still. Good. Since I'm new, are you from England? No, I'm not. Good guess though. I'm from Australia.
Now I'm all lightheaded.
Sorry, Alistair. Just you keep dying. But it's fine. No, but I do get asked what the accent's from all the time. It's fine. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to pick it up until I say something like something with any sort of bogan voice. Okay. Yeah, the accent sounds familiar from Germany. Australia's like the other side of the world. Yeah. Yeah. And I feel bad for a lot of you who are in that side, or you're in that other hemisphere, because you're all going through summer, and as an Australian who goes through summer quite regularly and quite very, very hot summer, I feel for you guys going through this massive heat wave that you're suffering. As a German, I don't think you sound anything like a German. Okay, thanks, Tony. Good to know. The basket is almost empty. Most of the bird seed seems to have fallen out, maybe. And here is shale. The statue appears to be inert.
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
On closer inspection, you see that the statue is embedded with numerous crystals, some of them cracked, and maybe of dwarven make. Dulafgar. Nothing happens. Apparently either the rod is not working or the code is incorrect. So the golem is unresponsive to the control rod and commands words you required from Felix. Perhaps there are still survivors in the village who could shed some light on the golem's current state. Maybe a note might have been able to say it. Hey Freya, what have you missed? Not a great deal. Just the same old stuff. Just but we did finish the Dalish. Finished helping with the Dalish elves. And we've got them on our team. So then I thought maybe, just maybe, instead of going to Orzammar and going to the Red Cliff, we might just deal one of the DLCs real quick. In particular, Shale. I played the Velgard one. I can't right now. Don't have the setup. I hope to soon. No, I haven't. That is. But what I am going to do is play through all like Dragon Age Origins to Inquisition, all the way through and then get into Veilguard again. So this entire day, whatever today is, which is Wednesdays, Wednesday is just going to be filled with all of this. Zathrian or the wolves? Zathrian sacrificed himself for the wolves. Well, the heat sucks. As a German, I don't think... Oh, no, wait. The heat sucks, but it's also great. You get to go swimming every day. That's fair. That's fair. And you reach 40 degrees is way too hot. The fact that you all don't really have air conditioning, I feel bad for you. Is it true that Australia is full of giant spiders and other gross animals? Wow. Gross animals. The poor echidna right now is crying.
All right.
Yes, I did get that dagger. That was what I grabbed. No, we definitely do have spiders, but it depends on where. Depends on where you live, really. They're kind of like close to the bush. So if tourists and stuff, if they like go out and they go and visit like Sydney and they stay in the hotel and then they go to Bondi and stuff, you won't really see spiders. But if you live out in, you know, some of the bush or you live out in the country, then you'll see them quite regularly.
Got it.
Yeah, I got it too. Poor ugly spiders. Ugly, gross animals. Dragon Age 2 is such a compelling story, but I struggle with the samey environments. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Very samey. But I think I'm so hooked on the story. It's hard. Ooh, 10% critical and backstage damage. Or Olaf's prize cheese knife. +1 armor penetration. Gosh, so interesting. We never needed AC until now. Or at all. I'm from France. We had 42 degrees near Paris last week. That's too hot. Yeah. I don't know how you can stop that. This Christ, they're just different. Oh. Small crystals. I just keep finding a lot of crystals. You know what? I kind of agree. I can't recall if there is a gross animal. Except for wasps. You know what? Yeah, wasps, paper wasps as well. They're huge. Hugely hate them. There you go. So why are they all pulling out their bows? Yeah. Below the belt. Oh wait, you're here. Oh, I'm getting gagged up on. Oh, quick. Health potion. Alright, I guess no health potion. We are getting everything handed to us. There goes Stan. You know what? Morrigan. You should do a cone of cold right here. Freeze this one. Heal Alistair. Wait. Heal Alistair. And then my blast. Yes. Electricity. We're staying alive, I think. Winter's Grasp. Winter Frost weapons so that Alistair can be stronger. Oh, dying breath. Use electricity. Yes. Go, Alistair. Shield bash. You're missing. There you go.
That was a most difficult battle.
You know what? Well done, Alistair. Usually you die a lot, but you survived this one. I'm so freaking happy for you. You get so much out of that cone of cold spell. It's so good, the cone of cold. all you need to do is just remember of when it was used against us as by those mages, and it just completely just froze us still. Couldn't do anything. Dead. Even though I'm German, I've seen almost every Bondi Beach video out there. Nice. Glad you liked it. I've been to Bondi and it's pretty crazy. There's a lot of people there. Yeah. So I just walk past it and go for a swim. But, I'm in 18 in northern Sweden. If it gets above 25, I'm calling in sick for work. I get that. It makes sense. That's a fun fact. Some medicine makes you heat intolerant. Interesting.
Better than later.
Willem's special brow. You're brewery. We'll take that. You're gonna ship the ship the heat over to me? No, thank you. I'm good. It's 10 degrees outside. That's perfect for me. It was single digits during the week too. All right. All right, now there's a bunch of darkspawn up ahead. Sten, you should probably... Oh, you're so close to being super, super strong. Just need some dexterity. Wait, you need strength, more strength. Has led to wield more effectively reducing the penalties to attack and defense from powerful swings. This character is adept at destruction as at death. It gains a large damage bonus against golems and other constructs. Ooh. You know what? You can have some constitution and a strength. And then we'll get you two-handed strength so we can reduce your penalties. Alright. Ready? It's funny how they never try to talk. But, okay, that did nothing. Hey, you know what? Take that. Yeah, attack this one. And flurry. Morgan, can you kind of call them? Good. I think Sten's up there doing some crazy stuff there, and the emissary. No, yeah. Send lightning down that way. Oh no, I've got a hex. Curse of mortality takes spirit damage over time, unable to heal. Oh, you're the worst. See ya. You. Can you freeze? No. Yes. There you go. I feel like every battle, one of us is going to fall every time. Yep. You got this. The hex is the worst. I'm unable to heal. The unable to heal part, that's saddening. There am I. That's fine. Oh, Sil wants to come back. Hold up. Blind crystal. Let me just let Sil back in. She's indecisive. Hope you have some injury kits on hand. You know what? I'm just going to go back to camp. Go back to camp, restore everything, and then come back. Indecisive little signs. Very indecisive, but that's alright. We still love her. And so, we're here. But that's okay. In fact, I think what I might do...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
It's not a lot. What I might do is pause for the moment right here because we're going to go into and do some more questing and stuff. But it's been a good nearly 3 hours of the sort. And I want to do some work in preparation for, well, trying to get everything ready for a server upgrade on the Minecraft server. So I'm going to do that and make sure I'm all ready before I start my work day. So yeah, just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me as I've just been playing some Dragon Age Origins. I love this game, always, and I can't wait to do more of the quest to get Shale. Am I going to stream on Discord? I'm very well might actually. So I might sit in my Discord afterwards. So yeah, if you might want to hang out, there's the link tree that has everything. Feel free. And but yeah, beyond that, take care of yourselves. And hopefully I'll see you whenever. Tomorrow I'm playing. What am I playing tomorrow? Timely. Yeah, a new game. Oh god, I gotta draw the art for it for that. Alright. Oh well, bye. Tell still hi. I will for bye Layla, take care, see you Alex, and see you everyone, enjoy yourselves, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you next time. Goodbye.